Hey guys, what's up? This is Math for Everyone, and today we'll be learning how to multiply and divide integers. So, to start it off, we have to learn some rules in order to solve these problems. So, positive divided by or multiplied negative equals negative. Okay? So, uh, division and multiplication have the same rules when dividing and multiplying integers. Okay? So if it's positive divided by or times negative, it will equal negative. If it's negative times or divide positive, it will still equal negative. Okay, but if you do negative times or divide negative, it equals positive. And obviously if you do positive times or divide positive, it will equal positive. Okay, so A. Use counters to draw 2 times 3 below. If you watched my last video, you'll remember that yellow stands for positive numbers. So 2 groups of 3. Okay, so we already drawn it. 2 groups of 3. Okay, now we're going to have to draw on a number line. So let me label the number line first. And now we're going to make 2 jumps of 3 because it's 2 times 3. So 1, 2. Okay. And our product for 2 times 3 is 6, obviously. Now they want us to do 2 times negative 3. Okay, so if you remember, positive times negative equals negative. So I'm going to draw 2 groups of negative 3. Okay? And now I'm going to draw 2 times negative 3 on the number line. Just suppose these are negative numbers. I don't have enough space to write negative on them. So we'll make the first jump and the second jump. Negative 6 will be our answer. Okay, now the next one wants us to do negative 2 times negative 3. Okay, remember negative times negative always equals positive. But first, let's draw counters. Yeah, so we drew our counters. It's just like this one right here. And like, that's fine. It's supposed to be like that. But like, when doing these stuff, I use the rules to help me. It's probably the most efficient and the most used way right now in math. So now let's use the number line to draw. Okay, so like why would like you might be thinking we're going positive but they have negative numbers. Just pretend like look, the stick figure is looking this way, but he's jumping backwards. So like whoop and then whoop. Okay? 2 jumps backwards but he's facing the negative way. Okay? So now we know that this one is 6, but positive. Okay, now for number 4, we have to do negative 2 times 3. Okay, so remember, if you remember, positive times negative or negative times positive always equals negative. So 2 groups of 3. Okay, we draw that. We drew it. And now let's draw a number line. Okay, so 1 jump and 2 jump. Sorry, there's no negative signs at the end. I don't have enough space. But just consider it as negative 6, because if you saw my past videos, numbers to the left are negative and numbers to the right of 0 are positive. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next page. But before we do that, if you're enjoying the video so far, please drop a like down below and subscribe. Okay, so now we're doing 6 divided by 3. They're positive, right? So we're gonna do it, okay? So 3 groups and each have 2 in them. This is the way we use counters to draw 6 divided by 3. We have to draw 3 groups and then we have to divide 6 into those 3 groups. And if you see, each group has 2. So 2 is our answer. Let's just write that down. But we have to use the number line version first. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we know it's 2, right? So let's move it 3 times. Okay, just pretend that it's going back. Okay, the 6 divided by 3 is going back. So we use the camelbacks. I like to call these camelbacks back 3 times, and in between those humps we left a space of 2. So that helps us find out our answer is 2 for 6 divided by 3. For this one, they want us to do negative 6 divided by 3. Remember, negative divided by positive equals negative. Okay, so let's do this. Oops, forgot to use my red color. It's just like this question we did, but it's red now. 'Cause negative divided by positive always equals negative. So now let's draw it on the number line. Okay, and let's move it back. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we left a space of 2 between those camelbacks. So our answer is negative 2. Okay, now let's recap what we found. A negative number times or divided by a negative number equals a positive number. If you recall at the beginning of the video, a positive number times or divided by a negative number equals a negative number. And lastly, a negative number times or divided by a positive number equals a negative number. Okay, before we move on, if we reach 16 likes, I'll finish the rest of these questions and explain them for you. If you do drop 16 likes and at least get 5 or 7 subscribers, I'll teach you these few tricks that are kind of helpful, or very helpful actually. Okay, so guys, I'll be signing off now. I hope you enjoyed the video and don't forget to drop a like down below and subscribe. Bye.